they gathered all the Jews in one place, like a few streets, a few blocks or whatever there. And every Jew from every corner of Kolomyia had to move in there. So this was the time that I had to leave my place there where I lived. And we went to my mother-in-law. She lived in one room, because in the front of her there was a studio, a photo studio. So she had one room and a hall. So we went there, and I took that woman, Clara, out with us. So I had to leave all my possessions there, because we lived there, 4 grown-up and 2 children in one room. We lived there, and then you had to hide, you know, you had to hide because there was always killing, and then starvation started there. People used to die on the street. They used to swell up double the size, you know, just like barrels, and just drop. And I don't know, you get so used to things like this that it doesn't make any, it was like the way of life. That's how it had to be. There was no food. They used to give some bread, like ration some bread, like I think a quarter of a pound, and the bread was so fresh and so that till you came home and you start just nibbling on it, you had nothing to, there was no food. There wasn't a potato, nothing at all.
Was there a council in the ghetto that was in charge of the organization of the Jews that would help out?
It was a Judenrat.
And what did they do?
Oh, the Judenrat, you know. See, the Judenrat was like the mediator between the Jews, the people, and between the Germans. You had to give up all the money that you had. Judenrat gave an order, and we had to give up. The next was you had to give up your furs, fur coats, fur jacket. Even when you had some slippers trimmed with a little fur, you had to rip it off to give it. Then all your wools, scarf wool, sweaters wool, whatever. It took this. So people were almost without anything. This was the Judenrat. If they needed some working people, they talked to the Judenrat.